Well, it's been about 3 weeks since I did a video. Figured I should probably do one now. Yeah, just been busy. Uh, Aside from being busy, just don't really feel like being on camera lately. I don't know, or at least like doing this vlog. Really, I just don't like opening up my mouth. My shit's all fucked up. I got a dentist appointment tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have a date on when they're fucking fixing my fronts. uh, Fuck yeah, super busy. Like I'm between finding a job and then training and doing the shows. There's days where I can't even take a proper shit, and I just gotta carry it around with me. It's just marinating in my stomach, festering, getting angrier and angrier. I took an arm drag from a guy last week, and he knocked a fart out of me. Luckily, that was it, though. You don't want to be the new guy in the ring. He shits himself, and then everybody else has got to work around it for the remaining 2.5 hours. Is that a long-lasting impression? Yes. Is it what I'm going for? No. Does anybody else ever feel like they're shot the fuck out? Like, yeah, fuck. Last week I had like 10 job interviews, man. Not one call back, which is weird. I got a pretty good resume. I got good experience. Uh, it was the same question and reaction that I got from every everyone. It was I'm not trying to tell people, I lost my job because I showed up late from fucking doing whatever the fuck. It isn't really none of their business. So I'll just be telling people, yeah, I started school and I needed to find a job, that worked around those hours. Ah, what are you going to school for? I'm gonna be a pro wrestler. No, seriously, what are you going to school for, guy? Yeah. Maybe I should stop saying that I'm going to school to be a pro wrestler. I don't, yeah. Like, they're not looking at me like I'm crazy, like the looks that I get when I'm walking through Walmart. No, they're looking at me like I'm Peanut Butter Falcon at 35. You're gonna do what? I'm gonna go to school to be a pro wrestler and do lots of cool stuff. Me and this other guy were talking about it outside the show Saturday. It's like, I question whether or not I'm doing the right thing with my time. And then I look around and I see this, and they're doing their pre-show tapings and their little backyard brawl or death match, whatever they got going on, and then you got the tag teams fucking dressed up as LOD, and they're just acting a fool. And yeah, it's fun, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing the right thing here. Yeah. Yeah, very unfortunate. I lost my job as soon as I fucking started all this, but something. Man, I've been saying something's gonna come up and something's gonna happen for about a month now. It ain't. It ain't. I done lost all my hopes. I'll find something when I'm meant to find something. I guess. I don't know. It's fucking frustrating. Uh, any other time that I'm looking for work in the metro area, I usually find it quicker than shit. As maybe it is because I'm fucking saying I'm going to school for professional wrestling. You know, I fucking go into and elaborate that I'm learning, you know, the audio video stuff, and you know, learning other aspects to it than just, you know, getting in the ring and wrestling. Like, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just start keeping that shit to myself. And if they ask what happened at my previous job, I'm just gonna tell them none of your fucking business, and I'll be here tomorrow. Goddamn it. See how that goes. Did a did a show Friday night. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce the name. A Beerstead? Beer? I'm not sure. Some bar, man. I have. That was the first show that I've been to with such a huge fucking crowd like that. Um, I would. My guess is that, you know, there was 1,000 people. I don't know. They had me doing camera work again that night. Pretty much just, you know, in charge of the hard cam, and uh, yeah, you can't really fuck up the hard cam. If you fuck it up the hard cam responsibility, Jesus, Jesus Christ. Um, Pretty good at ringing that there bell. Yep, I am confident in my ability to ring that bell. Hell of a bell ringer. Yeah, I think somebody caught wind of the last video that I did. Um, with the ring announcer and Poop Dick McGee there. One of the shows, the guy was like, "Hey, can you ring announce?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know." So I think he did it just to fuck with me. They put me on ring announcer for the last hour of the show. Yeah, I'll fucking work on it. Voice was a little trembly. Yeah, definitely still getting tossed out of my comfort zone with everything that they got me doing. Even with training, you know, still I'm getting more comfortable, but it's still there's still some awkwardness there. I'm just an awkward fucking guy. There's just nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, still trying to put pieces together of of the character, more or less just be me, but not so laid back and mellow and chill. Got to bring that intensity. Uh, you know, they say in the wrestling business, just be you, but amplify that times 11. Um, yeah, I don't even know if they're gonna. If I do that, like, I don't know if they're legally going to be able to show me on TV and have me do these house shows. So I gotta, you know, what does Corey Elderton look like as far as like in the ring and shit? You know, that's they're working on it. But yeah, some interesting news. Went to Job Corps with the dude, um, Toby Ali. He he produced the beat for Johnny Dang by that Mexican OT, Paul Wall. Um, I'd reached out to him 2 weeks ago. I was like, "Hey, you still making beats?" And I think I offended him. I probably should have done that research a little bit. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm still making beats." And then like I scroll through his page, and it's like, "Oh fuck, you got like won like platinum records and shit for. Anyways, yeah. Somebody asked me, I'd probably be offended too. Yeah, gonna try and get him to. Well, he said that he was working on something right now. So, same guy that made that shit. Hopefully, is gonna be making my entrance music. I think that'd be a pretty big deal down there in Houston. It'd be I think it would help fucking bring an audience that is outside of of Colorado to Rocky Mountain Pro just to, check it out. Yeah, me and my stupid questions, man. I fucking it's like two weeks ago or something. It's like what makes a concussion a concussion? Like how do you know if you got one or not? And you started fucking, naming off the symptoms or, what to look for in it and like you can't really be diagnosed with it unless like you go to a hospital and they do some sort of eye check or whatever the fuck. But I'm pretty sure I got a concussion. Yeah. I left training one night. I made it like halfway home on the highway, realized that my headlights were not on. And as soon as I parked the car in the driveway, I felt like I was gonna fucking puke. I just wanted to lay down and go to bed and sleep. And my roommates were like, nah, man, you can't do that. You're going to wake up fucking dumber than what you already are. You can't do that, man. You got to stay up. So I just smoked a joint, fucking, try to relax. Took some ibuprofen there. And, yeah, yeah, it was good. I was able to shake it off a little bit. I think I was still in a cloud for like 2, 3 days. Kind of hazier than usual. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got one there. Yeah, it was bad. I'd went up to Fort Collins, visit some people, and I was talking to them and shit. It's like, and like I noticed, like, damn, dude, you're talking more slower and awkwardly than usual. This is probably still some sort of aftermath of that. But it was cool, man. I mean, not the concussion part, but still like training. Training is going good. You know, some things that I was struggling with, back rolls, maybe running the ropes. Uh, I mean, there's still like a lot of other shit that I can't quite pick up on, but with a little bit more extra time, I'm confident I'll eventually get it. But nobody's really critiquing me on the back rolls, so that's good. The footwork, it's yeah, I don't know. It's gonna take some time. Uh, I think during the when I do the next video, I'm gonna have some sort of like live chat here. Yeah. Mm. I met DLo. Yeah, DLo Brown. Uh, he showed up, did a seminar on Thursday. Just you know, listen to him talk, give feedback, put in his 2 cents about um, questions. uh, it was just really cool, like being in the same ring with him and listening to him talk. You know, it was like one of those Wayne World moments. Like, yeah, I'm not worthy. Yeah, maybe go stand outside on the ring apron or something. I just, you know. But I walked into training that day. I had asked somebody like, "Hey, is it weird if I ask DLo for take a picture with me?" Yeah, yeah, that would be weird. It's like, okay, I'll just, I'll play it cool. I'll be cool. I won't say nothing. Uh, yeah, dude's just real chill and down to earth, and she's like, you know, once you get to know DLo, he's just one of the boys. So don't make it fucking weird. Uh, Saturday. Saturday was interesting. Saturday we did some TV tapings, and I got to sit gorilla position next to DLo. That was cool. Like very very humbling, because here's this dude that is um made so many like memorable moments in my childhood that moments that just can't be forgotten. Growing up watching them and shit, it was just cooler than fuck, man. It's hard to explain that feeling, Um, anyway, so I'm sitting gorilla with DLo while they're doing their TV tapings. And holy fuck, when there's a TV taping, there's a lot of shit that goes into it. Sorry, I got lost just thinking about all the cable management that needed to be worked on there. Holy fuck. Uh, anyway, so they got me putting on people's music, instru- entrance music when they walk out. I'm in control of that. I'm confident with it because it's similar to the OBS. I know what I'm doing. It helps to know who the winner of the match is. It, it could, you know, problems could be avoided if I'm in the loop. Anyway, so doing the music, he's DLo was like, okay, wait for my cue, on my cue, and I'll tell you when. It's like, okay, all right, I got this. Holy shit, what a night! I'm sitting next to DLo, sitting fucking gorilla. Look at all this shit going on. Holy fuck, there's magic going on. Uh, there was some genuine confusion backstage during one of the matches. Um, Okay, first off, if you have not subscribed to Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling, go do that. Like the shows, leave comments on the videos, share the shit, start tuning in to what the hell's going on. So, there's a tag team match between Billionaire Boys Club and Chopper City. At the end of the match, see, I'm bad at explaining shit. This is why you need to subscribe so you don't miss the show and so you know what the fuck I'm talking about when it's aired. You know, everybody in the stands and the audience that night, they already know the results, but you know, nobody likes a spoiler alert. I'm just I'm just sharing a story. Um, yeah, genuine confusion, man. I thought so like both teams go down for the pinfall. I thought the other guy had kicked out and the other dude was down for the 3 count. So when the bell rang, I threw on Chopper City's music because I looked up and you know he's all celebrating and shit, and it would no, no, that was wrong. See, D'Lo was having a brief side conversation with somebody, so I wasn't sure if he had seen out of his peripheral of what was going on. Apparently, my peripheral's fucked because I didn't quite see what the hell was going on either. Uh, so as soon as the bell rang, I put on the music. He's like, "No, no, no, no! Why the fuck are you playing the music?" And I'm like, oh fuck, I really did it now. I went and done pissed D'Lo off. Fuck, god damn it, Corey. So I stopped the music, and the referee reverses the decision. The winner is Billionaire Boys Club. They go out and they celebrate. Anyway, so when you watch that show, just know that at that moment in time, D'Lo is losing his shit on me. Yeah, no, that's a very memorable night. I will always remember that night at the end of the show. Yeah, you know, and he had apologized. He was like, you know, once that red light's on, you know, it's business. You know, don't fuck around. I was like, no, I ain't trying to fuck around, man. No, no. But you know, after the show, shook his hand. It was an honor sitting next to you doing this. I apologize for my fuck up. Um, thank you for a memorable night. Dude is just down to earth, real chill, man. Yeah, but when the red light is on, I mean that's as far as anybody in the business, you know, when it's time, you know, everybody wants shit to go perfectly, flawlessly. Uh, Somebody told me that that just doesn't really happen, and there's always some sort of shit being fucked up. Something doesn't go to plan, but what you do is you just roll with it, and hopefully, you know, there's magic in there somewhere, and it all pans out, and nobody really knows that it was a fuck up. But yep, that's oh man. Um, you know, I'm sure somebody out there is like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Like, how hard could it be to play the music? And yeah, no, it's not that hard. You know, I know what I'm doing. I'm confident with it. It's you know, maybe the cues or you know, whatever. But hey, you know, you give it a shot. Let's see how you do. Come back and you tell me your story in fucking wrestling for the night. If you even got the balls to show up and fucking do some shit and be a part of it. At least I'm there. I'm not saying I'm the smartest, strongest, fastest, but I'm there, and I come in handy from time to time. So that's that's the best I can do. Just give it 100%, 110. It ain't enough to give it 100. You got to do above and beyond. Just whatever. Uh, fuck. As far as personal life, yeah, I'm broke. I'm fucking stressing over the job. I'm stressing of whether or not I'm gonna be able to do this for for this month. I still have no idea where my baby mom's at. Uh, I guess the kids haven't talked to her. And went up to Fort Collins, like I said, and yeah, so much shit has changed, man. It's like I almost don't feel like home. I ain't been up there for about like 5 years. I left in okay, so like four maybe, I guess. I left in October 2020. And it makes me question, like, do I really want to still say that I'm from Fort Collins? What is even there for me, you know? I don't know. Well, nothing's there for me. I mean, that's why I left, I guess, you know. But do I still represent Fort Collins? I don't know. I mean, everywhere I go, I have up to this point. You know, might as well keep doing it, right? I don't know. I don't know. But then again, it's not like I'm your typical fucking white boy from Fort Collins either. So yeah, some things to think of when it comes to what I look like in the ring, uh, personality wise, moves that I'm capable of doing. You know, I'd like to be a high flyer, but then again, when I get up on that second rope and I look down on the floor, it's like 9 feet from the top rope to the floor, and then you stand up on the second rope and your head's even higher, and it gets a little sketchy. Yeah, a little bit of vertigo, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Realistically, I'm 35, so yeah, moonsaults are probably out of the question. Yeah, still experimenting on what I'm capable of, and yada yada. uh, hmm. Yeah, see, this is why I feel like I should probably bring the chat back. So if anybody got any questions, they could ask me. I could answer them right there on the spot. Or give me some sort of conversation to work with, something to work with, so I'm not just okay. Well, it's pretty much all I got to talk about. Uh, check in probably another 2 weeks or so, maybe a week if something really interesting happens. If I get another concussion, I'll let you know. Somebody knocks another fart out of me, or I shit myself in the middle of the ring, I will definitely inform you of that as well. Uh, yep. God, what am I even doing with these videos anymore? Does anybody even watch this shit? For fuck's sakes.